How you doing, Betty? God bless. How's everybody doing? God bless. Yeah, I put out a video and then I saw this and I figured I'd go live. So, yes, I do have a video just out. It's about CERN. It's all about what they are going to do just before the captives are set free. It's all about what I've been talking about, the 400 years up. And I will give you a little bit of a history lesson in what it's all about. God bless, Vivian. God bless, Worthy as Lamb. God bless, Lovely. How you doing? I want to say if somebody sent me an email about something, I'm sorry I haven't got to it. Lori gave me some stuff, and other people. It's greatly appreciated, but I just have so much stuff going on right now. There's so much stuff going on. People are sending me stuff, and I will go over it. Punky, how you doing? Tracy, Felicia, God bless. I stated before that the 400 years will be up by the 4th of July. And I figured I'd make this video because you know that our time is short and the 400 years will be up. That's in Genesis. The 400 years will be up by the 4th of July. How you doing, follower of Jesus? Marcia, how you doing? As I talked about here, the 400 years are up. I talked about it with the Queen acknowledging that the 400 years are up. I just put out a CERN video about the 4th of July, or around the 4th, right there. They could open up the portal as we're being gone. Right here, 400 years, I will judge this nation. I've been talking about this 400 years for quite some time. 2 weeks ago, I put out this video about the 400 years. I will give everybody a history lesson right here, and it's all about history. And I will go over it right here. So as I said, I talked about CERN here. About they're cranking it up on the 5th actually. Jeff gave me that information, and I will go over it. I will go over this a couple times. I might as well get started now. Here's the log, ship log, and where they lived. As you can see, I'm well aware of this, and I've done the history on this. If you came to Jamestown, you were of a descendant of Abraham. Sarah, right here. You are a descendant. What Jamestown was, James City turned into Jamestown. When King James, through the Vatican, with the Vatican, they brought all the slaves here and people from actually Israel, the Jews, the Jews. King James, whoever came here, the city was named James City. So if you see on the log that you were here in James City before they changed it to Jamestown, you knew that you were here on the Abigail ship. So, James, King James, that's what it's all about. King James right here. King James in the Vatican right here. King James in the Vatican. He went to the Vatican, got all the records when he brought these people here, the 700 years. So the Vatican and King James, the King James Bible, is where he got all of the transcripts to make the King James Bible. He went to the Vatican and demanded them to give him the transcripts, and he made the Bible when he went to the Vatican in Rome to get the transcripts to make the Bible. At that time, he made a ship. It was called the Abigail. As you can see the date right here, 1611. King James was on the ball. King James was getting things done. King James was if you know the story of King James, he was actually, they tried to smear his name. He was tried to be killed 7 times. They tried to kill King James, and they didn't. God protected him. They say that they say bad things about King James, but actually God was protecting him, and they tried to kill him, the Vatican, because they didn't want to give out this information. So at that time, King James made a boat, and it was the Abigail. If you went to Jamestown, James City, you were from Israel, you were from Jerusalem, you were a real Jew, the 400 years. As I stated, it was up 2022. It's up now by the 4th of July. I've talked about that. Well, what happened today? The Pope, Christ frees families from the slavery of selfishness. It talks about here about slavery. What he's really telling you is the 400 years are up. The Vatican, the Pope. He talks about it. So they are mocking God right here. They are mocking God. Also, on the same day, Prince Charles comes out right here with the video on the same day, the 25th. He tells of his deep personal sorrow at slavery in felt speech to Commonwealth leaders. This was at the same time that the Pope's doing his business. So they are both saying slavery over. It's done. But this is why I think this stuff's going down. I know judgment's going to happen. So as I stated right here, King James is the one that made the Bible. He went to the Vatican. He went to the Vatican and got all the transcripts, all the books, all the transcripts, and made the King James Bible. So you have at this time saying this is the Vatican exhibit, highlights of the Catholic roots of King James Bible. This is right here. This is an article right here. There's many on it. And it tells you about King James. So as I said, the 400 years are up, the slavery. As I've talked about right here, I've also talked about in my other videos, I talked about the slavery being up, the 400 years. I will judge this nation right here. This is also in the Terminator.
The G7 summit is underway in Germany. It used to be the G8.
This is also in the Terminator.
Machine thinks that we cannot win. I look at each of you.
It's also in the Terminator. I didn't put it up here. Like I said, it is in there that he sets supposedly, which his initials are JC, as same as our Savior. He sets the captives free. But anyway, it is in the Terminator. So like I said, I wanted to have a short video that they are all proclaiming that the slaves are free and we are their we are the slaves. And the Pope just came out today and said it. Christ frees families from slavery and selfishness. Right here. This was just today. I showed you Prince Charles, the same thing. Prince Charles, he says the same thing. He's deeply sorrowed. Came out. I told you about King James and the Roots, which is the Vatican, and England, which was in control of the colonies. So they are both involved in this. Vatican and the King James Bible. Like I said, if you haven't seen my CERN video that I just put up 8 minutes ago, it's pointing to around the 4th of July. I am watching this weekend. We will see what happens, but I wanted to go a short video on this. And the time is short. They know it. And I believe that they will do something. They will, as I have said before, if it's not today, if it's not by the 29th, I believe it will be close to the 4th of July. We know that time's short. We'll see what happens. So, God bless. I'm going to end my video here. Just a short video because everything's going on. So, yes, the Pope today proclaimed that the freeing the slaves, Jesus the Christ, freeing the slaves, as I showed before. God bless. I hope you're doing well, Dr. Tamara. I'm glad that you're up, you're around, and I'm glad that you're back. Yes, we've all been praying for you, and I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, Nell gave me some information too, and everybody gives me stuff, and it's hard to get everything taken care of, but there's a lot of going on. But I thought this was very important that the Pope comes out. He's mocking God like he's freeing the slaves when actually Christ is going to free the slaves. And that's us. The 400 years are up and the slaves will be freed. And like I said, Prince Charles, they're all talking about it. Prince Charles is also talking about it. They know the 400 years are up. So, but they were involved with it. England, which is the British, the Crown, was involved with it with the Pope and King James, which was King of England, King James, which brought them here. So everything was involved with the Catholic Church, the Vatican. Well, like I said, I don't know why it should be doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. I know they've been screwing with my stuff. So God bless. We're going to end it here. Like I said, keep looking up. Seek the Father daily, the Father and the Son in your prayer closet. There's no way that I should be having these problems. Yeah, no reason why I should be having these problems. Like I said, I'm going to end my video here. God bless you all. Yeah, like I said, you can rewatch it. We fly soon. They're messing with things. As I say, pray in your prayer closet. Seek the Father daily. Go in your prayer closet. yours truly, you sent me something. I didn't get the chance to see it yet. I haven't opened my emails stuff recently. I've been working on these last two videos. God bless Ginger Saints. How you doing? Lovely. Lisa, how you doing? God bless. Joseph, Ann Up, how you doing? Yeah, like I say, I shouldn't have these problems with my internet. There's no way I should. So, Marcia, God bless. Linda. So, yeah, it's YouTube. And like I said, just when I was talking about the Catholic Church, Rome, the Vatican, and England, King James, they all know when the 400 years are up, and they are all proclaiming right now that their 400 years is up. They're saying free the slaves. We are Christ. We are the slaves that Christ, our Redeemer, is going to free, and we are the ones that are going to be freed. And everybody, the Vatican and Rome is confirming that freeing the slaves, and we are the slaves. So, like I said, the 400 years are up. It should be up by the 4th of July if Babylon's destroyed before that. There's a lot of information out there right now about Russia getting ready to shoot and their ships or weapons. So we will see. So God bless everybody. I wanted to have a short video. And like I said, you saw what happened. It happens on my live streams. And like I said, there should be no reason for it. I got a brand new router and everything. Shouldn't happen. So God bless. I hope you're all doing well. And like I said, the freeing the captives, that is what it's all about. Jesus dying for us, freed us. We are the captives being set free. And the 400 years are up. It should be by the 4th of July. And they are proclaiming it right now. The Vatican and the Pope. And as I said in my other videos, Barbados was, the Queen acknowledged that the 400 years were up. Made a video on that a while ago. You guys are well aware of it. God bless. I hope you're all doing well.